Steve here with Table Rock Tea Company. It is a very busy day, May 30th, 2023. This is kind of a wrap-up day for us in the greenhouse. Gonna transplant the last of our tea seedlings. So for those of you who are growing tea from seed, end of May is kind of where things start to really slow down. So we've emptied all of our bins, probably only have another 250 or so plants, maybe 300 to put into the transplant pots. This year was a little rough for us on the tea side of things. We had that really harsh freeze in December, and then we had several smaller frost cycles throughout spring. So our germination rates were normally 95%. We're about 60% this year. So if you're in that same boat, don't be too discouraged. We're right there with you. Just means you have to be smart about how you plant and what you sell and all that kind of stuff. So we're also doing our second harvest this year. So I'm gonna go check the field. So let's go take a look. It's still early in the morning, so most of the crew is up in the upper fields. I think we've got one or two down here in Lazarus Field. Yep, there's Chris working. He's one of our regulars. And yeah, so we should have a pretty good harvest today. It's a nice cool morning, so I like to get people out of the field by noon, but on a day like this where it's overcast, that's nice. Of course, ours are all shade grown anyway. We try to not have our workers get baked, you know. So let's go take a look at the upper field. All right, as we walk up there, I'm gonna take a quick peek at our fig trees that we just planted this year. We have, I think, a Celeste and an LSU purple. They're doing really well. This guy's doing awesome, but he's kind of leaning, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move that so it's straighter. Over here, if you guys have been following, our muscadines are looking pretty good. My plan this year, or my hope this year, is that the vines will make it all the way up to the cross wire. But these are doing pretty good. We got, I think, 6 of them or something like that. And up here is the rest of the crew. And some of these are newbies. And yeah, we do hire kids and a lot of neighborhood kids, and that's awesome for us, awesome for them. So yeah, looks like they're learning the job. As always, Jasmine is here to supervise all of the activity. She is, I believe, heading down to Lazarus Field to check on Chris because he has snacks.
Since the fall.
So here comes the crew from the field. Veteran pickers. So a pretty good harvest day today. You can see the withering beds are full, and we'll probably be finishing this up tonight. I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 o'clock. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the crew picked 60 pounds. So yeah, not too bad for a few hours in the morning. And of course, our co-packing is rocking and rolling today as well. So like I said, a lot of moving parts going on today. And that's a wrap for our greenhouse transplanting. I think we are now up to 6,772. Today we pulled another, 278 or something like that. So yeah, almost 7,000 plants for the season. So yeah, that's what we got for next year. So not too bad, but again, it's definitely less than we had in years past. So, but all in all, good day's work, a lot of moving parts and a lot of just great help. So we've got a great team out here, and I just can't thank you guys enough for that. So thanks again for watching. Stay tuned to see what else is brewing here at Table Rock Tea Company.